Rolex watches aren't made in the United States, they're Swiss-made, and their manufacturing process is famously secretive but very methodical. Here's how they're generally made in their Geneva and Bienne factories. 1. Raw materials and precious metals. Own gold foundry. Rolex smelts its own 18-karat gold alloys, yellow, white, Everose rose gold, from raw metals. Special steel uses 904L stainless steel, called oyster steel, more corrosion resistant and harder to work with than common watch steel. Second movement production, Bienne factory. Machining, CNC machines cut brass and steel plates to create gear wheels, bridges and pinions. Jewels, synthetic rubies are inserted to reduce friction in the movement. Assembly by hand. Skilled watchmakers assemble tiny components, often hundreds per movement. Testing. Every movement is tested for accuracy before leaving the movement factory. Third case and bracelet manufacturing, Geneva. Metal shaping. Steel and gold are milled, stamped and shaped into cases, bezels and bracelets. Waterproofing. Oyster cases are pressure tested to ensure tight seals. Polishing and brushing. Multiple finishes are applied by hand for the signature Rolex shine. Fourth, dial and hands dial decoration. Many dials are made with lacquer, enamel, gem setting, or even meteorite slices. Marking, text is printed with extreme precision. Luminous material is hand-applied to markers. Hands, lightweight but perfectly balanced, often made of gold to avoid tarnishing. Fifth final assembly movement is placed into the case, dial and hands are fitted, bracelet is attached. Watches go through superlative chronometer testing, Rolex's own stricter standard than COSE, accuracy of -2 + 2 seconds per day. Each watch is tested for shock resistance, waterproofing, temperature variation, and magnetic fields. 6. Quality control. Every single Rolex is checked by humans, not just machines, before leaving the factory. The entire process takes about a year from start to finish for a single watch, though work happens in parallel for thousands of pieces. If you want, I can also explain the secret anti-counterfeit measures Rolex builds into their watches. The things fakes almost always get wrong. That's where it gets really interesting.